because Boko Haram is using armed drones. Let it be on record. They are using armed drones, weaponized drones.
Welcome to the Afriplus News Channel. We are bringing you in-depth analysis on the most pressing issues across Africa. Before we dive into today's critical topic, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support enables us to continue delivering insightful content. Also, ensure you watch this video to the end to grasp the full context of the discussion. According to a recent report, the Nigerian Army has confirmed that Boko Haram is now deploying armed drones in Borno State. These drones are reportedly similar to those used by Israeli and Ukrainian forces, marking a significant escalation in the group's operational capabilities. Disclaimer: at the Afriplus News Channel, we firmly stand against violence in all forms. Our mission is to inform, educate, and foster constructive dialogue. Please share this video widely to help us reach a broader audience and encourage meaningful conversations. In a recent, deeply alarming development, both the Nigerian Army and a member of the House of Representatives have confirmed that the terrorist group Boko Haram is now deploying armed drones in Borno State.
I represent the extremely displaced and highly victimized constituency of Chibok, Damboa, and Goza. Mr. Speaker, honorable members on record, including the 82 not yet recovered Chibok girls. Mr. Speaker, I'm talking as a victim of the recent resurgence of an insurgence of Boko Haram. I was in my constituency on Saturday to sympathize, to condole with the people that lost their lives as a result of this sporadic, uninterrupted attacks in my constituency. In Pulka constituency, part of my constituency, 10 peasant farmers who went out to scavenge for what we call firewood. Peasant farmers were slaughtered by Boko Haram members, and 5 are still at large and 3 are critically ill in the hospital. In Chibok, 14 peasant farmers were attacked in their community. In less than a blink of an eye, they reduced 14 people to 9. As they are running, these people are running with their brand new motorcycles, using brand new AK-47s, are running for their own lives. In Isge, I lost 2 military men, a captain and a senior officer, as a result of Boko Haram insurgents. In Kamburu, I lost 2 men and 1 military officer as a result of Boko Haram insurgents. In Wajiroko, I lost so many constituents. We lost so many constituents because Boko Haram is using armed drones. Let it be on record. They are using armed drones, weaponized drones, which the Nigerian Army is not using. In other words, they are more sophisticated and advanced than the Nigerian Army. Lastly, I lost people in Wajiroko. We lost people in Wajiroko as a result of Boko Haram insurgents. This is the few I can give you, just a tip of an iceberg as far as my constituency is concerned. I observe one thing. Boko Haram is fast coming back, worse than what we had in the past. Take it or leave it. Boko Haram, ISWAP, or whatever name you call them, they are coming back. Let us do something serious in order not to go back to our days when 22 local governments out of 27 local governments of Borno were occupied by Boko Haram. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, honorable members, we should be complacent. Rome used to be the greatest empire on the world. but it was destroyed by the complacency of the Romans because of their inability to take things serious to deal with their enemies. So as I'm speaking to you, personnel, there are no Nigerian Army personnel. They don't have enough personnel to face these boys. That is the truth. They are committed. They are very strong in their own stand, but unfortunately they don't have enough personnel and equipment to face the Boko Haram. I have seen it.
The public reaction to this development has been one of concern and calls for increased security measures.
If something is not done on Nigeria now, Nigeria is going to be wiped out of African map. You won't believe that the terror group that has been attacking Nigeria, Boko Haram, has now advanced in its weapons. It is now using drones. And let me tell you, if you think that this war is a war on terrorism, you are wrong. This is a war on independence. You won't believe that Boko Haram is now using drones made in Ukraine and Israel, meaning that these two nations have been funding these people all the time. The videos that are circulating online, I'm not going to share them here, are showing how Boko Haram is using drones to take down military bases in Nigeria. They have already unalived over 300 soldiers. And this have even prompted VDM, Very Dark Man, to talk about it. How did these people get hold of these sophisticated weapons? Africa, we are fighting a fight to free ourselves.
Some believe the drones are from Israel. Many are urging the government to invest in counter-drone technology and intelligence gathering to mitigate this new threat.
In the case of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that say he remain focused, I don't know how focused he is. Maybe he's dancing focused dancing in the Aso Villa. I don't know how focused he is, because all what we need, at least like a power to face these people, he has not granted us. Number one, state police. It's very, very sacrosanct. Even if you establish state police, if some governor are doing mumu, we will see some governor that will rise up and use it. We establish Amatekun in the Southwest. On those state governors, single-handedly stand out and look at Buhari face. No chance for Fulani and he use Amatekun optimally.
God will bless that man. He's a hero.
So likewise, if we establish state police, the same way we will see some governor that will stand up and they will use it. But here is state police that Tinubu promised us. Local government autonomy can solve security in Nigeria. Because if local government chairman is empowered, has money, that is.
This revelation has sent shockwaves through both security circles and the Nigerian public. According to the military, the drones being used resemble those seen in combat operations in Israel and Ukraine. A federal lawmaker added further weight to the report, stating that Boko Haram's use of this aerial weaponry is real and deeply concerning. The introduction of armed drones into Boko Haram's arsenal represents a concerning development in the ongoing conflict in northeast Nigeria. Here's what this means. Enhanced operational reach, drones allow Boko Haram to conduct surveillance and attacks without direct engagement, reducing their risk while increasing the threat to military and civilian targets. Technological advancement, the acquisition and deployment of such technology suggests that Boko Haram has access to sophisticated resources.
Because Boko Haram is using armed drones. Let it be on record. They are using armed drones, weaponized drones, which the Nigerian Army is not using. In other words, they are more sophisticated and advanced than the Nigerian Army.
Possibly through external support or black market channels. Challenge to military strategy, traditional counterinsurgency tactics may be less effective against unmanned aerial threats, necessitating a reevaluation of current military strategies and the development of counter-drone measures. Psychological impact. The use of drones can instill fear and uncertainty among both military personnel and civilians, potentially undermining morale and public confidence in security efforts. The utilization of drones by non-state actors is not unprecedented. Groups in the Middle East and other conflict zones have employed similar tactics. However, this marks a significant shift in the West African context, potentially setting a precedent for other groups in the region. We encourage you, our viewers, to join the conversation. Share your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below. Your insights are valuable in fostering a comprehensive understanding of the situation. The confirmation of Boko Haram's use of armed drones signifies a new phase in the conflict, posing serious challenges to national and regional security. It underscores the need for adaptive strategies and international cooperation to address the evolving nature of threats in the modern era. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Afriplus News Channel for more in-depth analysis. Sharing this video helps us reach more people and promotes informed discussions on critical issues. Thank you for watching, and stay safe.